Hey, what up, guys? We're back. We got some more comic books to look at, man. I think this is episode 7 already. Holy cow! If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. This is about a half a box of, we're just gonna call it hodgepodge. Some random stuff, some dollar bin stuff, some newer stuff I'm starting to collect. Some dollar bin stuff. First up, we got this super old school Captain Marvel. It's actually great. It's not a slab, but it was graded at 6.5. I have no idea why I have this, but some dope old school Captain Marvel. 12-cent book. So, pretty cool old book. Don't ask me why, but it's fresh either way. Then we got something I missed the boat on, man, but I got some newer ones. Department of Truth. This is another James Tynan booth, the guy who did Nice House on the Lake and Something That's Killing the Children. I wasn't really interested in it. Then they did the Bigfoot one, and I didn't realize what was actually going on. It's like a lot of government conspiracies and stuff, so I kind of got into it a little late. So I got a few copies of this. I'll probably end up getting some more, but we got this one here. This is issue number 6. Ended up picking issue number 8 up. And then we have the Bigfoot one I was talking about. This is issue number 10. This is the current book when we're recording this video. So I'm sure you'll see more of these in my collection later on. I wasn't interested in the beginning. It was one of those books that was just kind of really popular. And I was like, I kind of missed the boat and it doesn't seem interesting. But then I learned what it was. Here's another new one, man. I think it's going to be a hot book. This is the first issue. It just started. It's called Vinyl. This is the, I believe, cover B. And then this is the cover A. So, super fun new series here. I'm definitely interested to learn what happens here. I know there's some crazy variants out there. I didn't really get into those with this, but still a dope book. Newer book there. Then we have something you're going to see more than just recently got in my collection. You guys familiar with Sweet Tooth? The super dope show. We talked about it earlier. Netflix with the reindeer kid. I love it. This is actually House of Mystery from Vertigo. The first ever appearance of Sweet Tooth. So it's not a Sweet Tooth book. He actually appeared in this book first. So this is the House of Mystery from Vertigo. Number 16 from 2009. First ever appearance of Sweet Tooth. So I picked that up. I thought that was super dope. And then I actually got, this is Sweet Tooth number 11 from the original run. I have some of the other ones. So we got, I was super late to Sweet Tooth as well. I had no interest in it. I watched the show when we went on a trip recently. It was a really long drive. We had some downtime. So I watched it in the car. I loved it. So I went out to go pick it up. Obviously, the first run is kind of hard to find and expensive. But I actually ended up picking up a lot of these at $1. Actually, all of these in $1 bin. So we got, what is this? Issue number 11. We got issue number 33. Little long boy. So 11, 33. We got issue number 34. Sweet Tooth. Issue number 36. Literally got all these. There was $1 bin and it was buy one, get one free. So essentially these are all 50 cents a pop. And I couldn't even find them at a store for a regular price. So I was pretty blown away by that. Did I tell you what one that was? Number 37. 39. Then we'll go back in time to 38 first. So there's number 38. And number 39. So I got all those for 50 cents a pop. I'm super pumped about that. I really enjoy that show. I cannot wait for number 2. And then this is actually put in the wrong spot. But when I originally got into Sweet Tooth, we're just going to go do this out of order. And you'll probably see this again in a later video. But this is Sweet Tooth The Return number 2. I actually got the whole run of The Return before I got that at cover price. They had every issue but number 2. So I just stuck this in because I got it later and I thought that was the right spot, but it's the wrong spot. But it's here now, so we're looking at it. So super hyped for that. And it doesn't stop there, man. we got some more stuff. So this is not only a spec book now. This is also something that I probably should have had already. The Toxic Avenger #1. Now, this is like a huge spec book now. They're remaking this movie with the I don't think you're allowed to call them midgets or whatever, but the little guy. The dude, you know what I'm talking about? You know his name, Joe?
No.
He's in Game of Thrones. He wields the weapon in Thor.
I know who you're talking about.
Super famous guy, but he is going to be the Toxic Avenger. They're remaking it, a big, huge blockbuster movie. This is like a huge spec book now. They're going for $40-$50 online. It's crazy. Shout out to my man Lloyd Kaufman. I actually got to interview him like a year or two ago. So go check that out on Replicon Radio. But yeah, Toxic Avenger #1. And while you're at it, man, you might as well get Toxic Avenger #2. So super dope. Troma Films in the building. So yeah, I'm hyped for those. Not only, like I said, they're spec books and they're fresh books. So if you guys aren't familiar with spec books, we talked about it before, but basically, when things start popping off, books go up and down. I'm into it a little bit. I try to get ahead of the game. Like this is a spec book as well. This is Fantastic Four #352. I believe this is the first appearance of the TVA, maybe? Or the, not the Timekeepers, but the Minutemen. I know I have it written down, I don't know it offhand, but it's something based off of Loki. I believe it's the first appearance of the TVA, though. But yeah, that's something people are specking on. This is a dope book and also a spec book. This is the first appearance of the new Guardians of the Galaxy. This is Guardians of the Galaxy #1 from, I think, 2017. There's no date on there. But, yeah, Cosmic Ghost Rider. And all the new team up, which people believe is going to happen pretty soon in the MCU. We'll see. If it does, dope. If not, either way, it's still a fresh pickup. So, Guardians of the Galaxy #1. And then, this is crazy to me too, man. These books are so hot right now. Usagi Yojimbo. His first appearance, which I do not have, goes for crazy amounts of money now. I remember this dude from when I was a kid. He was one of my favorite Ninja Turtle characters. And it took him 20 years to be his own thing. I actually picked these up. I know these aren't like the big ones, but these, again, I got 50 cents a pop. We got Usagi Yojimbo, #1 of 3. #2 of 3, which is an homage to his very first book ever, which is, dang it, I don't remember. You guys know what it is if you're watching. Tell me what it is. But super dope. 2 of 3 and 3 of 3. So there's that whole run of those 3. And then we got Usagi Yojimbo, issue #100. Super dope. And then this is the color special. So super dope. I don't know if there's much value in this. These are not, but he's hot, man, and you can't beat 50 cents a book on a dope book. You know what I mean? So went ahead and picked those up. We got this is another one I don't remember. I believe it's Fing Fang Foom. First something. It's an old school Astonishing Tales. #24. Another super old book. Not high quality at all, but I believe there's some spec to this one. But I got it in my collection. I'm pretty bad at explaining to you guys what some of these are. These are some more 50-cent books. These are the original versions of these books are worth a lot of money. Saga #1 from Image. And Paper Girls #1. These are actually reprints. Image first reprints. Who knows? Maybe someday they'll be valuable. 50 cents. So I snagged them up for sure. And then we got some more 50-cent books here that I thought, who knows? Dark Horse always comes with some stuff. I know the Black Beetle is kind of popular right now. So we got that one there. Black Beetle #1. We got this one just because. Satan's fuck baby. Satan's shit baby. I don't know what word we're looking. Insert bad word here. But yeah, just this cover alone, I bought this book. Especially since it was only 50 cents. Are you zooming in on the thing? Yeah. I'm not gonna. You guys want to read it? This comic contains material unsuitable for children. It's filled with vile, morally reprehensible subject matter. Not that is quite possibly illegal in some states. I'm not going to read it all. Y'all can read it. But yeah, I literally picked that up just based on that cover alone. 50 cents. Why the heck not? Here's another 50 cents book that is actually hot online. I looked it up. This is worth at least a solid $15. I paid 50 cents for it. I told you this is the hodgepodge box, baby. My Little Pony. Season 10 starts here. This is the free comic book day edition from a few years ago. From 2020, actually. Okay. So there you go, My Little Pony. This is just some random book I got that was in the 50 cent bin. A Boom book. Boom's dope, so I just figured I'd pick it up. It's not every day you just see a random Boom. Same with this one. Dorothy of Oz, the prequel. Number 1. This is my 50 cent box, man. I dig it. We got some random ash can here. Voodoo. We got the Seance Room, which you guys actually saw in another box. This is the second copy of this. I bought it for 50 cents from Source Point Press, so I got 2 of them now. I got this super fresh turtle soup. It's actually 2 books, or no, there's 1 book. Oh, yeah, there's 2 books in here. I don't know. No, there's just 1 book and a trading card in here. Still in the poly bag. But as you can see, it's Turtle Soup book. It's got Ninja Turtles on the front. Super old school. Fresh 50 cent book. I know it's hard to see probably. Some more 50 cent bins. We got Marvel's. You go ahead and pronounce that, Joe.
Some.
There you go. Some. We got number 1 and number 2. They're all like little kids. I guess that's probably just the Scotty Young variant. I am not familiar with this at all, but it looked dope, and it was the only Marvel books that with characters I recognize for 50 cents. So I went ahead and got number 1 and number 2. We got Tank Girl. I'm not sure what issue this is, but I know Tank Girl's huge. Any Tank Girl book is hard to find. When you find it in a 50 cent bin, it's yours. So this one's mine. And then we got a couple more random books here. The Devil's Pool. These are, this is number 1 and number 0. Number 0, I guess, should go first. Kickstarter exclusive book. I don't know anything about this, to be honest. I haven't read it. But there was a Kickstarter exclusive. The second one is also signed by the, I don't know who the hell it's signed by, to be honest, but it's signed. We got both of those. And then this one here, which looked like it was from the same people, same company. It's called Reigning Justice. And they were all 50 cent books. And they looked new and high quality. And 2 of them were autographed and 1 was Kickstarter exclusive. So why not snag them up? And then I got 1 more here out of that hodgepodge box. I guess there's actually more, but we'll stop after this. This is another Boom box, which is like the younger version of Boom. Giant Days, number 1 of 6. Again, I got it out of the dollar bin, but the dollar bin was half off, so 50 cent book. So there's that. And yeah. Whoo, yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell, because I know how to talk. Replicon Radio. Tune in every Monday night, 6 to 10 p.m. Central, RepliconRadio.com, and right here on YouTube for our live program. And stay tuned for the second part of this good old hodgepodge box.